It's evening time. See how the birds are returning. Did they make a mistake in coming out in the first place? Sun rises, reaches a climax, then it sets. Did it make a mistake in rising? It happens, right? Things move. The sun is not any more happy while setting than it is at the time of rising. The bird is not happier when it is returning to its nest. It was happy even when it was flying high, soaring in the sky. Why do we feel that one action has to be a compensation to the previous one? Everything is beautiful in its own place. Is the great movement that you are seeing all around you happening because existence feels that the previous position was a mistake? The previous position was perfect and the present position is perfect, and the present is not the same as the previous. Out of perfection, so much can happen, so much movement is possible. Perfection is not something stagnant. Perfection is a great movement. So many questions are coming. I take one question and then I move on to the next one. Is it because the previous answer was a mistake? It's just that its time is over. A thing is there, it has its rightful existence, and then it is gone. That's the way of existence. And then there is something else. And when there is something else, you are with it fully. Right? But when you are living in memories and are dependent on the past, then whatever you are doing right now is just a reaction to the past. That is when the question of mistakes arises. That is when the hope of future comes into being. You say, oh, I made so many mistakes in the past. Now, in the future, I will make corrections. And that's how we all look at the future, right? Only as an extrapolation of the past. The past was a mistake or the past was a success. If the past was a success, then that success needs to be repeated in the future. And if the past was a mistake, then that mistake needs to be amended in the future. It need not be that way. There can be freshness in every movement, every subsequent step, every question, every flight. Right?
So this question might be a little personal, but with the calm and cool personality that you have, so till now the life that you're leading, so do you ever regret anything?
First of all, appearances are deceptive. Ask those who live with me. You are not obliged to be calm and composed all the time. This tree is not equally green all months of the year, or is it, sir? The grass is not always as lavish, or is it? Sometimes the heavens have a right to break open and then it pours. So, there is nothing especially wonderful about being cool. Nothing at all. You can be hot, or mildly hot, or lukewarm, or have any other temperature possible. all are nice in their proper place. Mistakes and all, no. There are far more important things to take care of. I have come driving up to your place, and this road from Bhiwadi till then Sona and then here. Quite a few times the vehicle hit the bumper, the holes. If I start thinking of the previous bump, then there is this entire rally of trucks coming from front. So there is no time to think of mistakes. There is a life to be lived, right? Keep making mistakes, they happen. If you are driving, if you are living, then you will always keep making mistakes along the way. It's okay. Fine. What else could have happened? Nothing. Being what you are, things had to happen that way, they happen.